So, I'm going back to school. My uniform's been ironed, my mum's made me a packed lunch, and I'm ready for a nice 12-month stint in the all-consuming sarlacc pit that is the British education system. Later this month, I'll be moving to Wales to start working on my MPhil project. For those of you that don't know, an MPhil is sort of like a baby's first PhD. You get a slightly smaller research topic, you do some science for a year or two, then you give a big scary talk in front of a panel discussing your findings. Am I going to do a PhD after this? I'd like to. Maybe. Depends. Look, give me some time on this one, okay? An MPhil would definitely open a lot of doors if I decided to stay in academia, and I have spoken to a few academics about supervising PhD projects, but I'm not in a rush to decide now. I'll be studying at the University of under the joint supervision of Professor and Dr. I'm not making nukes, I just like keeping my online and offline lives separate, so I'm keeping things hush-hush for now. And now comes the sad part. MPhil projects are hard, and once I start my project, research is going to eat up a lot of my time. I'll be uploading the aluminium episode in 2 weeks as per usual, but until I'm finished with research, I'll be limiting myself to 1 episode a month. I know, contain your tears, hear me out. Burnout is not fun. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt and the 1,000-yard stare to prove it. I used to have a nasty habit of setting myself physically impossible goals, and when I inevitably failed to meet them, I used to mentally crucify myself for not living up to my own stupidly high expectations. When I was an undergrad, I coped with this by working myself into a shapeless mentally ill blob, kept tethered to life with caffeine, microwave meals, and 3 AM BoJack Horseman marathons. These days, I'm a lot better at managing my workload. I enjoy making videos and I want it to stay that way. I also know if I stick to my regular schedule, then A, I will actually die, and B, my sacrifice will be in vain anyway because the videos themselves would be awful. So sticking to a quality over quantity approach for now, hope you guys can resist lobbing bricks through my window in the meantime. And before I forget, results for the Veritasium Science Communication Contest come out later this month. I'm not saying I'll take you guys out for ice cream if I win, but, you know, if you want to maybe give the video a watch, maybe leave a nice comment or two, you know, if you want to, no pressure. Lovely ice cream in Wales, you know.
The ice cream.